And then it became a choice whether I was going to eat or pay Comcast. Who ever been there before? And it was got to some points where I had to have sleep for dinner. Anyone ever had sleep for dinner before? Credit was never taught to me by my parents. It was never taught to us in school. So I thought that's how I was supposed to be living. I thought when I couldn't afford something that I wanted, I'll blow it on my credit card. When I look at people's credit reports, I can tell you exactly who you are just by looking at your credit report. Ladies, on that Victoria's Secret, on that Macy's, it tells a story. This is what I never understood, right? While a lot of us, we put so much value in these material things over our financial well-being. Have you ever been there before? And you know how that happens? The media, the marketing, the trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Closing with a grant is a real thing. If you have your stuff in order, as long as you get your credit together, then you'll be able to close with no problem.
And then what you want to do? Then I think I want to buy a house. So why don't you want to buy a house before you turn about to buy another iPhone? Oh, I can walk around with an iPhone 8. I can walk around with an iPhone 7. Thank God I didn't have the money to declare bankruptcy always stand in front of me right now. So guys, a lot of your blessings are going to come from your heartaches. But there's a lot of people that don't follow the tips that I give them. They feel like that credit repair is me doing 100% of the work while they sit back and continue what they're doing. No, I would say that it's 90% me, 10% of you.
I came from Flourtown, PA, Montgomery County, and this was really exciting. I learned so much. A lot of food for thought. Come on down. Come to another seminar. We need more Black owners, Black business owners, Black homeowners. Let's do this.
You started Philly Credit Mechanic. From what I saw, you actually had a 400 credit score and you went to a 700 credit score. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Wow. So that's amazing in itself. So I have a question about that later.
I mean, that's where we're gonna go. That's where I'm at. Let's go.
Right. But really, my first question is, who was Aaron Clark? How did you kind of get started?
It all started when I was in the military, because that's where I turned 18 at. That's when I first started establishing credit. And I did the thing most people do. I got a secure credit card from Capital One, paid that on time for 6 months. They gave me the deposit back. That's usually how a secure credit card works. You give them a deposit, they give you your credit card back. You prove you pay on time for at least 6 months, and it'll give you the deposit back. I came home with really good credit. I was like 19 years old. I had a luxury apartment, my first place.
Wow.
I had a nice Cadillac, DTS at the time, only 19. So we got 300 plus people in there. I'm extremely nervous, but I'm also jacked out of my mind. I'm about to go in here and train on how to become a millennial millionaire. Investing in your company. You being here right now, you're showing that you're investing in your company. One thing I noticed a lot of credit repair companies don't use credit for your credit repair company. Stop saying you don't have any money to go to this event, or I have this money to pay for this course, or I have no money to run ads, or yes, you do. You have a credit repair business. You need to fix your credit. You need to get some credit cards. You need to put those credit cards on Facebook ads. My website got built off of credit. My ads got ran off of credit. My payroll was paid off of credit. So stop being afraid. Don't be afraid to invest money in your business. You're not going to get to $1 million investing a few dollars. I spent tens of thousands of dollars investing in my company, but you do it as the money is being made. But don't always think, oh, you're just trying to sell me something. Listen, when I first got started in this industry, I bought everything. I didn't want to leave no rock uncovered. All right, you know what? I already know that, but I'm gonna learn it again, just to be 100% sure. And then you implement your system.
Aaron's was fantastic. I mean, he was inspiring because I kind of see myself, I've always seen myself as an entrepreneur, as kind of that go-getter, and he talked about being relentless and just not letting anything stop you and getting to that goal, and he's a millionaire at 26. I mean, I want to be I'm not 26, but I want to be doing the same stuff.
And then focus, follow one course until successful. Stop falling for all these scatter bombs. Stop thinking it's all these super secrets and all these things that you need to do. No, what you need to do is you need to market your business. You need to close these people. You need to have a seamless process which you're disputing. Credit Repair Cloud sets it all up for you. Follow one course until successful. There's gonna be a lot of distractions. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to get you to look left and look right and hop on this opportunity and hop on that opportunity. But you're here this weekend to know how to grow a credit repair business. So always focus on the main goal. You have a credit repair company you're growing. Don't get caught up in being this coach and this, that, and third. Focus on getting credit repair clients and build everything else as you go.
Aaron's presentation was real good. Definitely inspiring, motivating, and encouraging for those, to show, hey, just because you start one, you can be at the bottom, but putting in that work, that dedication, grinding, staying, relentless, you can basically move up, and now you're on a stage where people thought you would ever be. It doesn't matter where you started, it matters where you're going and what you're willing to do to put that work in. So definitely, man, I would definitely at any time look up Aaron, support him, and say, hey, man, you've been an inspiration, motivation, and keep encouraging.
You can't get on a stage if you quit. Now, a lot of people say, oh, never quit, champions never quit, quitters never win. I just really want you guys to think about that. We quit on relationships, we quit jobs, we quit, our living environments. Don't quit this, because people credit are going to continue to get worse. The economy, when it gets bad, that's still good for us too. That means more people mess up their credit. And this is a way that you can build residual income for your retirement. Did I do a good job, guys?
Everything started from my kitchen table about 1.5 years ago, where I was suffering for poor credit. I went to several other credit repair companies. No one can help me, and that's when I took my fate into my own hands and I learned the secrets of credit repair. And in just a short year, I took my credit score from a 474 all the way up to the 700 in just a year's time. And that's when I decided that this was no longer going to be a hobby of mine, that I was going to turn this into a passion so I can go out and help other people.
Girl, my baby dad messed my credit up so bad, I can't even get a house. Like, my credit is bad. Like, bad. Like, I don't even know what to do at this point.
Someone say bad credit?
Bad credit? Is that a credit mechanic? Is that
Yes,
the credit
it is.
mechanic?
Oh my God, Philly Credit Mechanic!
One and only.
Oh!
Yes, the 700 Club, that is me.
Okay, you got a chain.
Now,
And the GOAT.
I heard you guys had some issues with car, buying a home, things like that.
Yeah.
I came here to tell you, your problems are done.
And in 2 years, how long? How long? Less than the amount of time it takes you to go get in debt from going to college. This man went from a homeless to $1 million business. Would you like to know how he did it? Well, if you would, get on your feet and welcome to the stage, Mr. Aaron Hart.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm extremely nervous. I never, like he just said, I was living in a car 3 years ago, so I'm not really used to being in front of a whole lot of people. So if you guys bear with me a little bit, I might stutter a little bit, I might freeze up, but that's why I need the energy of all of you to help keep me confident up here, right? Because just the last expo, I was sitting in the crowd and I said, I'm jealous. I want one of those millionaire awards Harper and Jose got. Because I remember when I first came into the industry, those were the only people I had to lean on for knowledge, for information. So now I feel it's a privilege to be able to share the stage with them. So just shout out to Harper, shout out Jose, for paving the way for me. And not only that, shout out to this amazing company. Credit Repair Cloud. I've been using them before there's even a cloud. When you had to download the software to your computer, and that's the only computer you had credit repair on. Out of 10 African Americans have less than perfect credit score, and as black people, we have the lowest credit score out of everybody else. So I'm gonna ask you guys again, who had bad credit before? There we go.
Everybody had a 0 at one time. Everybody had a 0.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the brothers and sisters in the house. But listen, I had worse credit than probably every single one of you in the room, and the only reason why I didn't declare bankruptcy is because I couldn't afford it. For you guys that don't know, you have to hire a lawyer to declare bankruptcy. It still costs money. Even when you don't have no money, it still costs money to say you don't have any money. Does that make any sense? So when I couldn't declare bankruptcy on all the debt that I had, I owed USAA, Verizon, T-Mobile, G-Mobile, you name it, I owed them, right? So pretty much how I fell into that situation is how a lot of people fall into situations. A job loss.
Slide in my DM talking about some can I fix credit. I'm a credit mechanic, okay? Like, they must not know. I do this 474 to the 700 club. What you stopping for? What y'all doing here?
What you mean?
We're closed. Where are you in my office for?
I'm trying to buy a car.
How you gonna do that if your credit is bad?
By leveling up.
How?
Philly Credit Mechanic.
Who?
Philly Credit Mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Level up, level up.